All right, Matt, it is main event time. UFC Moscow coming from the CSKA Arena in Moscow, Russia. And listen, we've got a top featherweight booking here, originally scheduled for the Boston Fight Night card that we had last month in Zabit Magomedsharipov taking on Calvin Kattar. Matt, this is a really fun one because you get your number 5 ranked Zabit Magomedsharipov, your number 11 ranked Kattar. It's just a great matchup. These guys really stylistically, you got Zabit who super well-rounded. His striking is so crisp, but at the same time, he has a really wonky submission game. We saw that in the Sulev stretch win that he had against Brandon Davis. And for Calvin Kattar, excellent boxing skills. I mean, go back and watch the fight at UFC 220 against Shane Burgos. Go back and watch how he made out against a pure grappler in Chris Fishgold, and then how he made out against a striker in Ricardo Lamas. And oh, by the way, the Lamas and Fishgold fights, both really great finish wins for Calvin Kattar. And that's not to take away from Zabit Magomedsharipov. We've seen him fight good fighters. We've seen him fight good boxers. And in his last fight, a win over Jeremy Stephens, who, Matt, I know you're really high on Stephens. And I think we might, break apart here with our picks. But let's just focus on this fight because it's a really good one.
Yeah, so this fight's really interesting because the things that we've seen Zabit struggle with are the things that Calvin Kattar does really well. Calvin Kattar's a volume guy who has really good power too, and he's going to be able to keep that volume and that power deep into that third round. We saw that in the Burgos fight, and I'm knocking him out in the third round. But Zabit he doesn't have the power, I don't think, to put Calvin Kattar away. Calvin Kattar has a phenomenal chin, takes good shots, eats a lot of volume, but he's going to be able to return, and he'll eat one to give one, and I don't think that's a game that Zabit's going to want to play in this.
This is a really weird fight, too, because it's a scheduled 3-round main event, which you never really see in the UFC. Issues there, but the point of the matter is, if Zabit gets a win, I realistically think he gets either the loser of our title fight that's coming up between Volkanovski and Holloway, or the winner of Brian Ortega, Korean Zombie. I don't think the ceiling is just quite as high for Calvin Kattar with a win here.
I do too. I honestly think that we get similar matchups no matter what. If Calvin Kattar gets a win over Zabit, it's going to put a lot of people who are just kind of casual fans just sort of know who Zabit is due to the name. And I feel like if Kattar can beat him, it's going to give him a big spike in popularity.
And your odds makers agree with you, Matt. I mean, realistically, Magomedsharipov a minus 275 to minus 300 favorite. You've got Kattar at a plus 225, plus 250. Matt, who are you going to go with here?
If it was 5 rounds, I would pick Calvin Kattar without a doubt. I feel like he'd be able to squeak out a decision. Zabit has terrible cardio. But with it being 3 rounds, I'm kind of leaning towards Zabit. I'm still going to pick Calvin Kattar because for those odds, it's a really good value of a pick. But Zabit's just going to be able to mix it up enough. I feel like he's going to win the first rounds comfortably and just kind of be able to knock it, finish in that third round, and pick up a decision win.
Matt, I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm going to be picking Zabit Magomedsharipov. Great card, UFC Moscow. You're not going to want to miss our 2-minute predictions here on YouTube, but also for Bellator 233, Matt. Let's